versus Secret. What a great series to open up with. It was our grand finals of Dota Pit, of course.
Liquid, if they can just control this lane, will be in a good spot.
Keep on going at it. Taiga. He's actually disruption and got to hide away into the trees here. Get off a couple more Shadow Poisons. Matumbaman quite low. He has that Chaos Strike up, but he can't get the swing in order to get the regen, and Taiga does indeed get the first blood. Liquid.
It's been taking more advantage of farming the jungle and kind of giving Mickey a free lane at times. Clinks actually hits level 6 first.
Boxy activates, turns around, hits the stun, but he needs a little bit more help, and that's where Taiga comes in with the disruption. Now Insania's here, hits the Maledict onto Puppey. Puppey committing for that kill, trying to get Boxy, unable to do that. Last tick of him, no, he actually did take out from the dual breath. They do turn around and get that kill onto Puppey.
It's always value when you have those heroes. You can swap between players and roles. And it's a
Initiation
hero
again, bottom lane. They're going to go for this Chaos. Nice block with the Fisher. That's beautiful. Chaos Knight tried to dodge the stomp. Still gets hit, though, by Boxy with a TP coming in from Mickey. They rapid retreat, but 4 stacks of poison. That's going to be enough to get the kill onto Matumbaman. And Mickey pursuing for more, but thinks better of it. He actually still doesn't have his ultimate, so...
Because you're just going to suddenly have this really strong Beastmaster with, I would assume, probably a fast Necrobook. That could be a timing they're just not ready for. And Matu, though, rough one for him. Gets found at the top lane, and this time Mickey does get the bonus damage. They are losing these kills. It's because they're farming aggressively. Like, Matu dying aggressive with that 2-1 tower isn't the end of the world.
Very nicely. Oh, Koifa may still get caught by the blink in from Zai, but fortunately there's an entangle, and Koifa super fast thanks to the center ultimate being popped, where they quickly try and run down Puppey. Puppey with a nice ice path, dodges into the trees, will manage to get away. Zai throwing out the Sonic Wave, misses on a Boxy, but he should still manage to get that kill, and we'll find Insania as well. Blocked in by Yapzor, very nicely done by Secret. Now,
I think that's what's so impressive about Secret is they defend their towers when they can, and they recognize the moments where there's just like, they knew they weren't going to defend at that time. So many teams would just make those slight miscalls about when to defend.
Insania going to be caught here as he tried to drop some damage on a Puppey. Puppey with a teleport back might just be able to make it home safely and heal up before the Maledict can finish him off. Looks like he will. Mickey, though, he's going to be in some trouble. Caught by the roar, and now he's certainly dead. A 7th kill for Team Secret as they stretch that lead. Swoop down into their own jungle, cleared out. And it's even better for them as they had double damage. Matumbaman going to go the long way around, all the way down the river to make sure that they actually catch whoever's still in this jungle area. As they start retreating, the roar's going to go out. Oh no, they dropped an item. Taiga goes back for it, but he's going to be caught before he can grab that Philosopher's Stone, and 2-shot by Matumbaman. Can they still find Koifa? Koifa hidden away into the trees will not be spotted.
Top and mid, you've got some deep vision, you have a Beastmaster. Just don't let Liquid get out on the map.
Boxy needs a few more seconds for the Stampede, but I'm not sure he's going to get it. Chain stun off the ice path into the Fisher. No follow-up, though, as Yapzor didn't really want to jump in just yet. That runaway TP out is not going to be good enough for you. Zai catches him.
It's for a Lotus, a Shivas, whatever. Everyone just itemized physical damage, and suddenly Liquid has no way to really kill you with magic other than Taiga's Shadow Demon.
They're going to try and push into this high ground here with the smoke, but Boxy misses his initiation. Now the Fisher on the other side is well set up. Yapzor is going to be able to chain this and break apart Liquid bit by bit. Matumbaman going after the bear, does manage to quickly kill it. Insania is kind of stuck in the trees right now. Zai will put a finish on him. Now Secret go for the pursuit, slowing down Koifa with a Shadow Strike, long enough for Yapzor to be able to follow up. He still has his Blink Dagger, still has his Fisher. He's going to blink forward. Fisher's up Koifa, slowing him down even further. 1,500 HP. He's a relatively tanky boy, but if Matumbaman manages to get his hands on a Koifa, then that's just it. And sure enough, one big swing chunks him down. Liquid is going to go for a desperate push outside of the base without a smoke, but without that smoke, the Hawks that are ever present from Nisha quickly see this rotation. They deal with the Hawk as quick as possible and manage to hit the stun, but they are going to be caught by Puppey with a beautiful ice path. They're going to go for Insania first, while Zai is still having some trouble with the paralyzing cast, but does manage to blink away. Boxy with his Stampede going to try and run through Matumbaman, but is going to be caught. Nice force staff defensively pushed up to the high ground. Matumbaman still having the Maledict on him.
Again, like when they're ahead, it just feels like there's no way to come back against
Oh, Boxy! Gonna be pulled in. He was stuck. He blinked between that cliff and the trees, tries to get away, but pulled back in by the Reality Rift. All thanks to that ward that Insania never spotted. Dropped the sentry, but the ward was still there on the high ground, and Insania try and get away, but they don't need a stun when you've just got the raw physical power of Matumba Man's Chaos Knight. Turning back in for the Roshan. Is it this game one, right? Because it felt like the laning phase was going pretty well. They got the matchups that they wanted, but we're never really able to get that big lead as we're going to watch Boxy no doubt die here. As there's no way out for him. Secret going to push the high ground, and I'm not sure Liquid has anything to stop them.
Yeah, we'll see without the center if they can do a whole lot here. The Spirit Bear going down would be really bad for them. Even with a resummon now, they're going to have to be playing with just the one bear. Quick, cannot afford to really send it in either.
Even worse, Mickey goes down. He is so far away from his BKB now at this point. The second bear is probably going to be dying here as well as Matumba Man makes sure to pull it back in. They're going to drop whatever they can, but the Death Ward looks like it's almost tickling Matumba Man as he loses that first life now. Reinitiation from Secret to try and help Matumba Man here. They're going to lead off with the disruption. Koifa goes in true form, hoping to be able to get an entangle off that one hit. Unable to do so. The Fissure into the Ice Path, catching 3 there. Nicely played. No pursuit on a Matumba Man unless Boxy can catch him. Managed to hit that Stampede, dropping the ultimate from the Clinks, and it looks like Matumba Man will finally die. They pop the Stampede to try and chase more, but Puppey, thanks to his Blink Dagger, is a decent distance away from Liquid.
The rotations connect on kills and you get the death pack damage, makes all the difference. We're looking at a +5 Clinks in terms of damage.
Boxy. Help me, Insadia. Help me, Aiden. Get me home. But he's going to go home. Secret just, again, keeping up the formula, never giving away too much. Like last time they lost Matumba Man, but that was really it. They're going to make sure they don't throw away this lead as they try and initiate once again. Koifa going for the roar. Matumba Man pops that Phantasm right as Boxy blinks into an Ice Path, and that means Boxy will not have a chance to get off a stun, nor will that bear. Well, it actually does get out the Savage Roar, and Matumba Man, he does have that Maledict on. Unfortunately, that Chaos Strike is always able to heal him up when he needs it most. Mickey having his BKB finally, but can he put any good use to it? He throws down some damage on the YapzOr. It's not really doing that much. He walks it off. Matumba Man, he's just going to focus on the buildings for now. Liquid.
Already used the Clink's ultimate, so damage output is very limited here. And at least the racks are going down, but possibly more.
Ice Path on Mickey. Looks like they don't see him, though. Instead, they can focus on the bear. So many different spells they can throw out that just slow down this bear. Bring him to a halt. Up behind Boxy here, pushing forward, thinking that Secret may rotate
Matu
into them.
DD. This is not a good time to fight him.
And running into Zai. Zai always positioning himself, so he's going to be breaking the smoke. This leads Matumba Man an opportunity to be able to get to that back light. Quickly deals with Insania. Now with a follow-up coming out from YapzOr, they're able to deal with Boxy as well. Sonic Wave pushing Koifa into the open arms of Matumba Man as the third hero goes down. Mickey on the run, but the BKB teleport out. An optimistic one where they have already caught.
Did you do just fine here? I think it's more that they didn't want either Wind Ranger or Quap to be going mid against Kunkka and felt like they could have favorable side lane matchups, but yeah, very peculiar.
Taiga, he's going to be giving away the first blood here.
Top lane, Quake's going to ulti Zai.
Gonna go for it. Zai, gonna die again. Sure enough, this Queen of Pain is going to be winning the matchup against the Void Spirit.
This lane almost.
Now the question is, with him dying, is Koif going to make a rotation to this bottom lane where Nisha's showing himself? He is. He's going to lead off with a Shadow Strike here. Nisha immediately popping the boat, but it looks like he's taking so much damage. Turns around, does a boatload to Mickey. Pun intended, but it's not enough for him to get away from all this. Nice shackle shot to be able to catch Bumpy, so he's not going to manage to TP away. Nice deny from YapzOr, though. That entire rotation from Koifa has just been ruined. They're going to get a kill on the Puppey, but that just doesn't really matter as much as being able to get the kill on the mid laner of Secret.
That's such a big deny. That's so much golden experience this early on being taken away. And then you know that you've TP'd bottom, so you've got Zai who's just been free farming top while all that's going on. So
well, maybe it can be made a little bit better if they kill Matumba Man as well, and it looks like they will. Matumba Man still not having his level 6. No chance for Battle Trance here. Boxy may be in trouble as Zai tries to make his rotation in. The Aether Remnant not going to catch. They have the Snowball to be able to dodge the X pullback. Nicely done there. Koifa laying in the Shadow Strike onto Zai. Does have a Sonic Wave. Zai's going to jump away rather quickly, and Nisha is tanky enough to be able to walk backwards. Oh yeah, Zai is actually taking so much damage from the Maledict, and Shadow Strike, it's going to finish him off. He had nothing to be able to dodge those last couple of ticks, so Koifa now in a killing spree.
Mid. He doesn't want to make it too obvious, and I think with Sonic Wave they feel they've got more than enough damage.
Yeah, they use the most mobile heroes to be able to catch Matumba Man. On top of that, like, I thought it was pretty funny. I watched Taiga, you have to disguise these smokes a little bit, right? Well, he sits mid. He just threw a power shot. He just threw it to throw it, honestly.
For some time at least. For
yeah, which means he'll be really exposed to the E-Blade build that Mickey is trying to go for. Koifa caught in the trees here. 4 more seconds till Blink is back up. Turn around with a Maledict. A host of damage that is going to be able to overwhelm Zai and YapzOr. 2 pickoffs once again for Liquid. 13-7 as we close in on the 15-minute bounties.
Oh. You go diving in too far. And these are supports that will punish Morphling. Morphling co-op, these heroes with their high mobility, if they try go in the back lines and get caught by a disable, could be punished.
A Blink Walrus Punch catches Zai before he could leap away. The Essence Ring is activated, but it's not enough to save him. He does get picked off, but I feel like Liquid, like this is a very important timing for them because they're really strong, but I could also see just like one bad team fight against a Kunkka or them never finding a good team fight and Matumbaman farming back into the game, right?
Yeah.
That's the biggest concern for me is that too for, and it looks like Boxy really far away from his team, stuck by a Fiend's Grip. Insania trying to run forward to save Boxy. It's just easy pickings from Matumbaman. This is at least 2 kills and potentially 3rd, but Matumbaman, he's been drawn in pretty deep and is going to be rebutted back by that Sonic Wave. Koifa there to finish him off.
It's being contested. Doesn't look like Mickey is going to go for this one.
Zai with the preemptive Aether Remnant,
wow.
but he is going to manage to get the kill after the Dissimilate. Nicely done. Can they catch a little bit more? Koifa blinking forward, slowing down Puppey. Mickey will catch up to him, but Secret is back. Matumbaman is here. If they get an ensnare right now, they might kill Mickey, especially with Nisha coming in. He really wants Mickey. He wants him bad. He's going to be able to get the X Torrent, but with Koifa standing there fighting, they're turning around and boat onto Insania, quickly taking him out. Thankfully, Koifa had a Yule Scepter, but if they get an ensnare, he's now stuck. And blink away, that is probably not enough to save you unless the rest of the team can keep him back, but the Torrent is there to finish him off. YapzOr with the blink forward as well. Puppey, he's going to be stuck inside that Ice Shards. Boxy rolling down. Mickey pushing forward, going for Nisha.
Oh,
he has
Jackal.
Spirit Vessel on him, but he's managed to keep himself just healthy enough to stay alive. Waveform up in another second. He's going to pop his stick and maybe jump away, but the Telekinesis catching him. The Spirit Vessel, that's going to be enough. A burst damage that brings down Mickey. Now Secret can swarm in for the rest of the kills. One's going to be on Boxy. Looks like they've got Taiga as well, unable to win run out of this situation. And Snowball blink away from Boxy. Did that get him out? Nope. YapzOr, he has a blink of his own. He gets a couple of shots, but Boxy is tanky enough to live through that. It's the Fate Bolt they need. Or perhaps Nisha spotting him. He gets the vision to hit the Fate Bolt just before he dies.
Oh.
Nice teamwork from Secret to find that 4th kill.
Yep, so with the stolen Voodoo Restoration.
Oh, Jedi Shards that actually reveal Zai. And once again, this Blink Dagger put to good use. Zai just unable to be quick enough to jump away. Nisha slowed down here, is going to turn around, boat it up, takes off the Nightmare, but it just means the Koifa is going to be nailed. Torrent follow-up, Fiend's Grip is there. Can they stop him? Allow him to be able to get off the Yule Scepter? He can't. The Telekinesis perfectly chain stunning that one. The drop down of the Telekinesis caught Mickey in a bad position. They've got to get out of here. The Ice Shard's looking to be able to block away Matumbaman, but he keeps on pushing. With the X, pull back onto the Morphling. He's going to die again. 2 deaths in a row for Mickey. And Boxy's going to fall as well. Secret free to take this tower and have now, in my opinion, firmly wrested control of this game.
Oh, they're not done. Insania. Where's he going to go?
He just died inside the jungle earlier, picked up before this team fight even occurred, and now he's going to be found again. The power shot, the question is, what is he going to do with that net worth? Will that Blink Dagger Yules be put to good use? I guess we're going to see with the team fight coming up. Secret are going to smoke their way through their jungle, once again trying to clear that out. They're going to run into Koifa and manage to catch the Yules before he could blink away. The Yules into the Aether Remnant and a quick pop.
Force Liquid to try and take a fight, which I don't think they really can. They don't have the best team fight. They have this ability to take these kind of scrappy pickoffs with Tusk.
Oh, trying to go for him, but he pops his ultimate right as the waveform comes in from Mickey. So they're not able to take away that Aegis, and now they're in trouble, especially with the Bastions coming in. Looks like Troll is going to manage to clean up at least one. He's going to lose his Aegis now, but when he comes back, he's going to be quite the terror. Liquid need to be able to kite him around as best as possible. Zai is there trying to help Matumbaman escape. He pops BKB, turns onto the Tusk, who got caught by the Aether Remnant Yules combination, and now Mickey's going to be in trouble as well. Hopes for the waveform that does manage to dodge the X pullback there, so that will not be a 3rd victim. Only 2 for 1 there with the Aegis taken away. Not a terrible exchange, honestly, for Liquid's build, where you will never be able to blow up this Troll, before he gets an opportunity to pop BKB. He's simultaneously too tanky and has too much status resistance. Yule Scepter trying to dodge the X pullback, does so, blink away, but he's still caught by YapzOr in a good position with the telekinesis and steals a win run for his troubles too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Liquid, they smoked up behind this. They're going to try to catch Nisha by surprise.
Okay, they might just be able to
He's got BKB
maybe not do anything. Maybe just die. Boxy pulled back to his doom. Mickey's like, well, can I help anybody? No, you can't, buddy. You just got to protect yourself because your two cores, they may both die. And he was thinking about a Radiance earlier, but now he's deciding, man, AC is a little bit more where it's at, which will help the troll out a little bit more. Yule Scepter, Ether Remnant, a chain stun combination that is giving Boxy so much grief. He tries to snowball, maybe disrupt this combination. Okay, they almost got Zai, almost being the key word there. As he pops the Essence Ring, that's going to be enough to dodge the waveform damaged kill. Mickey is forced to use his BKB just to try and get out now. Pops his Manta for fear of Fiend's Grip. On the other side, Puppey, he pops his Glimmer Cape trying to get away. Mickey has to stay out of the hands of Matumbaman, and Fiend's Grip stalled up just long enough for Matumbaman to get back into control. Nails Mickey to the wall. Taiga trying to escape with his Wind Run Blink Dagger, but that's all this net worth has been good for. Hit the panic button. Yep. Paralyzing Cask. Okay, Shackle Shot. That latches onto nothing there. They throw out the E-Blade combo. They're really just hoping to be able to either burn the Aegis or force the BKB, and they managed to get both.
Yep.
Still,
oh no,
24,000 net worth lead, so I doubt Secret's going to be losing this next fight, but that was a very small victory. They're going to trade out Insania for that. Now they're going to have to take a 4 versus 5, though. Potentially 3 versus 5. They lose Mickey here. He's going to pop his BKB, turn around, trying to go for the kill onto Zai. But he managed to dodge all of that, and he's going to be good. It's Boxy falls instead, and Mickey just looking impotent in these team fights. His damage is lackluster, and Matumbaman on the other side, he looks devastatingly strong. He's going to be able to bring down Mickey. No buyback for him. Koifa caught by a bash there, saved by the snowball. A chance at a blink away, but no. Denied by Zai with his Yule Scepter, leads up the Ether Remnant, and Boxy knows it's done and dusted. He runs in, dies, and calls the...